Here are 5 phrases about aims and effort to help improve your IELTS speaking score. We will look at each phrase's meaning, then we'll look at 2 examples, and then we'll look at an answer to an IELTS speaking part 3 question. The first phrase is, be determined to. This is wanting to do something very much and not letting any difficulty or anyone stop you from doing it. Here are 2 examples. Despite facing numerous obstacles, she was determined to pursue her dream of becoming a doctor. He was determined to learn a new language, dedicating hours to study and practice. Here's the phrase in an IELTS Part 3 answer. The question is it easy for people to save money to buy something expensive? Saving money for expensive purchases can be challenging, but it becomes more achievable when individuals prioritize their financial goals. When someone is determined to save, they tend to set aside funds regularly and make sacrifices in their spending habits to achieve their target. The second phrase is, I strive to. This means to try very hard to achieve something. Here are 2 examples. I strive to improve my IELTS score by dedicating time to study each day. People should strive to maintain a good work-life balance to maintain their mental well-being. Let's use this phrase in an answer to an IELTS Part 3 question. The question is, how do people save money? I think people save money in a variety of methods. Some individuals prioritize budgeting by allocating money for necessities and then setting aside other money for savings. Other people strive to reduce their spending by avoiding impulse purchases and seeking out discounts. The third phrase is, set out to do something. This means to start doing something, or to attempt to do something, or to begin a task. Here are 2 examples. Many people watching this video have set out to improve their IELTS score. The new company has set out to develop a new product. Let's use this phrase in an answer to an IELTS Part 3 question. The question is, should employees have their own goals? Absolutely. It's imperative for everyone, including employees, to have their own goals. When individuals set out to achieve these goals, it not only helps them focus, but also significantly contributes to their motivation and their productivity. The next phrase is, go the extra mile. This means to do more than is required, or to give some extra effort in order to achieve something. Here are 2 examples. John always goes the extra mile at work to ensure that all the product details are finished. To get a good IELTS score, you should go the extra mile and study whenever you have free time. Let's use this phrase in an IELTS Part 3 answer. The question is, what do young people like to receive as rewards? Young people today often appreciate gifts that align with their interests or their lifestyles. Tangible products like tech gadgets are often well received. But most of all, I think that young people want recognition from their bosses when they have gone the extra mile. The last phrase is, I am committed to. This means you're willing to spend time and energy doing something, to work hard at achieving something. Here are 2 examples. I am committed to maintaining a healthy lifestyle. I have been sticking to my diet and exercising a lot. My country is committed to reducing its carbon footprint by recycling a lot more. Let's use this phrase in an IELTS Part 3 answer. The question is, how should bosses reward employees? Bosses should be committed to rewarding employees in various ways, such as giving bonuses or promotions for exceptional work, publicly praising achievements and offering chances for growth. They should provide feedback and show appreciation, helping to create a positive environment that can help motivate employees. Remember to subscribe for more phrases and IELTS speaking answers. Now, let's review. I'm determined to. I strive to. Set out to do something. Go the extra mile. I am committed to. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave them below. Thanks again.